Hey, what's up, guys? So before we even begin our day, I kind of just wanted to show you a glimpse of what the gym actually looks like. The gym can get really crowded sometimes, mostly by the staff. But either way, there weren't any barbells. So as you can see here, I'm just trying to get creative with using dumbbells. And, believe it or not, if you have a plan or have an idea of what you're doing, you can make it work. Definitely fun to do at this gym.
It's really not that bad for a cruise ship, for a gym for a cruise ship. Still working it out. Luckily for me, trying to get creative, finding different variations of exercises to mimic what I'm supposed to be doing. And next week is the deload week anyway, so I do have some room to play around with different exercises. Plus, it kind of just challenges me in different perspectives. But still doable. Plenty of fun in here.
Alright guys, good morning. So today is day 3 of the cruise, and Rosie and I and Grace, just Rosie and Grace are getting breakfast, and we're about to do the horseback riding today. So I don't know what to expect. I mean, it is kind of chilly out, so other than that, I mean, we had some really good sleep. Last night was so much fun. The comedy show. Roman, I believe, was the comedian, so that was a really good experience then. As far as breakfast goes today, it's kind of your all-American type of breakfast, waffles, eggs, bacon, sausage. It just looks really good. However, me being me, I do intermittent fasting. I'm not going to really eat. I kind of want to have more energy throughout the day, because if I eat breakfast, I know I'm going to be drowsy. But that's pretty much me and my experience right now. We're also kind of in a hurry. We got like 20 minutes.
Today they're all like leaving them, but usually they're like walking around like
That's how you guys look like sleeping last night.
That is cute.
Voz de la guitarra mía, al despertar la mañana, quiere cantar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana. Yo le canto a sus volcanes, a sus praderas y flores, que son como talismanes del amor de mis amores. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti, que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. Que digan que estoy dormido y que me traigan aquí. México lindo y querido, si muero lejos de ti.
I finally did it. Finally got on a horse. Ain't that right, Chunky? Let's check it out. I got him here with Dos Equis. Yeah, excellent experience. I really dig it. today's horseback riding experience was freaking amazing. And you know, ever since I was young, I've always wanted to ride a horse. In fact, even from one of my favorite movies, Conan, you know, him riding a horse, it's like I always wanted to do that. So instead, what I ended up getting was the Iron Horse, a motorcycle. So riding a horse is just so different, man. It's just a unique experience with another living creature. So powerful and strong to carry my own weight. Yeah, man. And then of course, this in particular environment where they do the horseback riding is amazing. It's beautiful. So there's a lot going on today, actually. Yeah, now it's coming out. So we're gonna pretty much we're gonna go to the city and or the town area and the flea market, as well as the I don't know. I think there's cubs, like lions or tiger cubs. We're allowed to pet them. It's freaking crazy. It's awesome. On top of that, you can actually drink and you know, be inside a vehicle just like cruising. So Mexico is a lot different for sure than the States. Man, I'm gonna miss this place. It's really nice. We made it. It's official. That's our driver right there walking, tiny guy. We made it, and we're about to go for a nice stroll down here.
Cantando con mi guitarra para ti, María Isabel. La playa estaba desierta, el mar bañaba tu piel. Cantando con mi guitarra para ti, María Isabel. Coge tu sombrero y póntelo, vamos a la playa, calienta el sol. Coge tu sombrero y póntelo, vamos a la playa, calienta el sol. Shiribiribi, pom 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 pom. 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 En la arena escribí tu nombre y luego yo lo borré para que nadie pisara tu nombre, María Isabel. En la arena escribí tu nombre y luego yo lo borré para que nadie pisara tu nombre, María Isabel. Coge tu sombrero y póntelo, vamos a la playa, calienta el sol. Coge tu sombrero y póntelo, vamos a la playa, calienta el sol. Shiribiribi, pom 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 pom. Shiribiribi, pom 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 pom. Shiribiribi, pom 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 pom. Shiribiribi, pom 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 pom.
First time in my life, I'm about to touch a lion, jaguar, and tiger. And they're a lot smaller, so that way you can cuddle with them. And then they have the playful babies, as they call them, which is like a lot bigger. So they're all sleeping, so we're gonna get started. Totally an amazing experience playing with those potentially huge cats. Overall, I probably, I think it was 75 US dollars. Yeah, I'm not sure if I do that again here. I'd probably do it again elsewhere, just to see if they, not so much crowded people, but yeah.
Antes de morir me quiero echar bestazos del alma.
So my brother and I, back in New York, in Queens, we used to get something like this. And this right here is just straight up mango with lime and salt. Now they do use other powders and stuff like that, but I like it simple. And today, I'm about to have me some.
Que me gusta lo mejor, a mujeres no me falta ni el dinero ni el amor. Jineteando en mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ellas me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.
Guys, man, it's been a crazy 4 days. It's kind of sad that it's over, but I'm kind of happy at the same time that it is. Kind of want to get back on land and do land-ish things. Overall, you know, I gotta say it's my first time going, so it was a positive experience. I did notice that in myself there was a lot of biases. And they were starting to, their expectations started to take place, and I wasn't liking that in myself. So I kind of just want to reminded myself in the time to just be there and enjoy the moment. But anyway, overall, again, it was a positive experience. I definitely recommend everyone to at least give a cruise a fair shot. I think this is gonna definitely lead me to going into another cruise or different type of cruise. I don't see myself coming back to this kind of cruise or this boat in particularly anytime soon. Maybe going to the Bahamas or something out in Florida or Alaska. I'll try out next, but from here to Mexico, probably not something I would be like super excited for. But I mean, Mexico was fun. It was a great experience there too. But yeah, that's all I got for today. We're about to head out right now. It's like about 8 o'clock, and I think everyone has to leave by 8:30. So I just want to make sure I do my part and close off that this morning we're leaving, and we had fun. We had some drinks last night, so we're kind of tired too. In the entire time I was here, I didn't want to drink. So last night I did, just because it was the last night. All right, that's it. Talk soon.
Alright guys, we're back, finally, and I'm back in my castle, my office, my bat cave, whatever. I'm home and I freaking miss it. Alright, so just to keep this portion of the video short, kind of wanted to say thanks so much for tuning in and watching our journey. This is all so new to me to kind of share publicly and openly my experiences, and I tend to drift off on the entire purpose of making these videos. Sometimes I notice like I get into this phase of reviewing and checking things out, but I gotta remind myself it's just really more of sharing with all of you my experiences in hopes to maybe help prevent you from making the same mistakes, or maybe teaching me something new. But ultimately for all of us to kind of grow, expand, and explore and try new things. And truly this cruise has definitely opened me up into wanting to do more. So I don't have much else to say in terms of the video, the cruise experience. Just 3 to 4 days was just, it happened all so fast. I do want to close off with saying, if you're that person that's easily, you know, what do you call that, motion sickness, definitely bring some medication with you. Luckily for me, I'm not like that, but if you know you have a friend, or if you're going with your spouse and they happen to have motion sickness while you're driving or sometimes in the ocean, just keep that in mind and bring that with you. Additionally, have some cash with you, so that way when you go to Catalina or Ensenada, they don't trick you with some extra cash or money off of an ATM or something like that. Also, if you are going to be in Ensenada, just be mindful with how you interact with people. You know, just be respectful. Just show some kindness and respect, of course, because they are very, very, very cool people. At least from my experiences, they were very cool, and I honestly don't care, or I'm not afraid to say if they weren't. However, I will even share that if you are going to take a cab, be very aware of how much they're going to charge. If they charge you a little too much, I mean a little unrealistically, just bear that in mind. If the tour guide says that there's a certain fee and then you leave and then the taxi cab driver throws you an extra kind of amount, that's where you kind of need to be like in advance, say, hey, this is what I was told, this is how much, and then they kind of leave you alone. So just in case, sometimes they might pull a fast one, and in my case they did. So me being me, I wasn't gonna let that fly. Anyway, that's it. If you have any questions or want to know anything else in terms of tips, you know, my own my experiences, or you know, suggestions for future trips for yourselves, or maybe even want to throw me some feedback or suggestions, guys, I'm open, man. I really am, because I really do believe that somewhere along the lines these videos will break a smile on your freaking face and inspire you all to travel. Additionally, to share back with me, because that's what I want to do, right? Give and take. All right. Much love, and again, much support. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.